विश्लेषणात्मक संदर्भ सामिल हेबे 500 रु अधिक गवेषक, विशेषज्ञ, शिक्षाविद, वरिष्ठ सांबादिक और छात्र छात्री। मीडिया पार्टनर भावे स्वप्ना प्लस टीवी करिबो मीडिया महाकुंभर सीधा प्रसारण। सहभागी वेब मीडिया पार्टनर
let me also emphasize on one more point. But before that, let me come back to digitization. I'm sure Professor Nagraj, Professor Nandkumar, Professor Pushpendra Singh, Professor P.P. Singh, they must have heard of this movie called Naya Do. This was Dilip Kumar's movie. And this was basically based on Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy. And Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy was industrialization will be bad for human beings. Okay, it will deprive human beings of employment. Okay, and well, those of you who would have seen the movie, they would remember in the movie there was a race, between Dilip Kumar's Tonga and Jeevan's car, Jeevan's motor, and the Tonga, it was a film. So in a film, everything is possible. So that Tonga, was triumphant. It won over the motor. You know why I'm talking about this? Because we stand up against digitization. Why I'm saying this? This complete digitization, it will not bring too many goods to either students or to media educators like us. We would still need physical classes. We would still need physical classes, at least for lab training. You can't teach video record, video editing, audio editing, photography. All these things can't be taught virtually. It will be difficult. I'm not saying I'm not completely ruling it out, but you would need physical interaction for this. So maybe you can make it. I have no issues if you make it a blend of online education and offline education. Offline for laboratories and content, maybe you can go from NPTEL, you can get it from Coursera, you can get it from other platforms. So there's proliferation of content. So let the students let them get content from anywhere. There are so many open sources available. But I would again say, let there be physical classes, and let there be at least labs in physical mode. That's very important. Then Sonali ma'am, do I have more time, or shall I wrap it up?
No, sir. We can. The time is because we have another technical session, so this session we have to conclude by 11:30. But still we are late. So. Okay. Now I would like to invite, sir, thank you very much, sir.
Let me at least wrap it up, ma'am.
Sure,
give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Sure.
So these were the two things I'm very emphatic about. Then there is also a third thing, which is industry academia connect. We'll have to increase this. We'll have to increase this because industry and academia, I would say, they have a very embryonic relationship. So whatever happens in industry, we'll have to teach the students. So we can't work in a vacuum. So there has to be a good industry academia connect. So Sonali ma'am is not allowing me now. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for being patient, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Kaushik sir. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Dr. Kiran Thakur sir for closing remarks. Sir, Thakur sir, Kiran Thakur sir. We are waiting for your closing remarks for this plenary session.
Yeah. Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Hello, and the all panels. I am so overwhelmed. It is very difficult for me to wrap it up because every speaker spoke so nicely on so important topics. Therefore, I would like to just say a few words about hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
Hello.
Please switch on your video.
Video I have already switched on. Hello.
We are not receiving your video. Organizer.
Hello. Hello.
In your system, please click your video and unmute your audio.
Hello. Hello.
Sir,
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
All right. Thank you. I am overwhelmed because there were so important speakers discussing so many important things, and time is running short. Therefore, I would like to say thank you to everybody, and particularly to Professor K. Nagaraj, who spoke so nicely about so important topics such as media education, the practicing part of it, and so on and so forth. Therefore, I think I'll simply conclude by saying thank you so much because all topics are important, and particularly the practical aspect of media education is so completely nicely discussed. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you, sir.
Nagaraj sir, there are questions from different universities. One is from Vikas Biswas, Jadavpur University. He asked, media literacy or media culture, what will be more impactful for future? Nagaraj sir, can you?
Oh yes, I'm listening to you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, everybody. I could see everybody here, including Sunil and
Good morning, sir.
good morning, good morning. You see, your hair has become white.
I'm grown old, sir.
No, you are competing with me. Don't do that. And also Pushpender here,
Yeah.
Professor Kiran Thakur, Nanda Kumar, everybody. Now I will answer the question. Which one is important? I think both of them are important. Media literacy is equally important as is the case with media contents. See, media literacy is for watching the watchdog. It is very important because the watchdog should not go astray. And media content is very important because we have to give the kind of content that is going to make the society healthier. See, unfortunately, we are pandering to the baser instincts of the society. You know, in the marketplace, it happens. I do agree, but our responsibility is also there. So I believe both of them are equally important. We should see that that everything falls within the framework of decency. I don't want to use the word morality because it is a different meaning altogether in different contexts. But right now, I believe it is very important for the nation because the nation is important. You know, journalism is important. More than journalism, I believe journalism is part and parcel of a social activity. And I believe that journalism should also think in terms of national interest and media education also, because both of them are integral part of our society. Yes, please.
Sir, another question is, how would you recommend institutions inculcate the new ways of teaching or better ways of teaching media?
Sonali ma'am, may I add something to it?
Yes, sir, you can. Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, Professor Nagraj.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yes, media literacy is very important. I mean, Professor Nagraj has hit the nail on the head. Both of them are important. But let me tell you why media literacy is important. Is very important. There was this incident that happened in Mewat in Haryana. Mewat is one of the most backward districts in Haryana. And what happened, when there was proliferation of data, you remember when Geo gave data to distributed data to people, that free data. There were a lot of cases. There were a number of cases. There were at least half a dozen cases which were lodged in a police station there, because people were not media literate. People were not they were semi-literate. I mean, not literate otherwise also. So these cases were lost because people didn't understand media literacy. People didn't understand why it's very important to be responsible on when you use a media. So what they were doing, like somebody would put the picture of Durga there, and this was during Navratras, and somebody would would say something about Pegam. So, but they would offend the other community. And this happened, I said there were at least half a dozen such cases. So, I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out because media literacy is equally important, is very important. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All the speakers spoke very well, and I conclude this session with 4 points. All value-based education, social media is important, and the other 2 points come from Kaushik sir and Nagraj sir. Nagraj sir has taken the integrity of institutions and the media institutions as well. And the 4 point is human beings are very much important. Still, we need a personal connect. As Kaushik sir said, that is true. After this 100 years of media education, we are looking forward for more and many years for media education. On behalf of National Media Conference team and the entire team of academics, I'm extending my vote of thanks to our speakers, Honorable Nagraj sir, Nand Kumar sir, Kaushik sir, Paul sir, and Kiran Thakur sir. We are heartily thanks from our entire team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bera sir, namaskar.
Namaskar. How are you?
Fine sir, fine sir.
Okay.
After a long time.